This Thursday, the House Committee on Energy and Commerce is going to attempt to ban TikTok. Here's everything you need to know. HR 7521, also known as Protecting Americans from Foreign Controlled Applications, it's going to be up for discussion in front of the committee. Now, this is the same exact committee that attempted to ban TikTok last year and failed. Why did it fail? It's because of the upswell, the amount of people that love this application, that love the information, that love the funny videos that they see. The ultimatum that the committee is proposing is that either ByteDance divest TikTok to one of its American competitors and or be banned, and then Apple and Google be fined $5,000 per user per day. There are 150 million users on TikTok. So you can add up the numbers, but it'd be in the billions of dollars per day if Apple and Google hosted TikTok on their app stores if this bill was to pass. Now, what's the reason why I'm bringing this up in this video? It's because TikTok itself served as a platform for me to springboard into social media itself. It means, one, that you have creative opportunity to do whatever you want on this platform, obviously within a certain means. But as you know, TikTok became famous for funny dances, creative dances during the pandemic. It made life a lot better for a lot of Americans, a lot of people all over the world. Number two, it provides unfiltered news coverage of not only the United States, but the entire world. This is important to me because of what's happening right now in the Middle East and other parts of the world, that I want unfiltered coverage. I want coverage from both sides. This is something that TikTok allows while other competitors have, let's say, guardrails against. And number three, this application serves to help thousands, if not millions, if not hundreds of millions of people, patients across the country, across the world. I've reached thousands and thousands of patients and people across the world that have said, thank you for teaching me about this topic. Thank you for teaching about this medication, for avoiding this medication. You saved my life because you told me to go to the doctor to check out my high blood pressure. This application springboarded my social media career. If it wasn't for TikTok, I would still be a private Instagram or Facebook profile, not really branching out, not being able to help and entertain thousands and thousands of you. The other main point that I really want to hammer home is that this application allows for unfiltered news inside and outside of the United States politics, but the entire world. In my mind, and this probably goes against many governments across the world, but if you show other people of other nations that we are all the same, we bleed the same, we breathe the same, we eat the same, we take the same medications, it removes a lot of the fear, the stigma that leads to all the anarchy, the pain, the suffering in this world. And if we're able to show our humanity across telephone screens, it can prevent wars, it can change mindsets, it can help people. And the application itself provides a platform for creators, but also every single person out there to reach their full potential. This is not to mention the TikTok shops, the brand, the money, the jobs that it creates for constituents and people in the entire country. This is just to hammer home the reason why I think it's important that you contact your congressman. Now, there's a link in my comments below. TikTok created an application where you can just put in your zip code and you'll find out who your representative is. It'll give you the number for you to call, and you can call and leave a message and let them know that, hey, you really like this app, and they delete it, and if they ban it, it's not going to sit well for their voting constituents. I really hope that this bill doesn't go through. More than likely, it's just for optics, people trying to drum up support for the election that's right around the corner, but it's seriously a breach of our freedoms as Americans, as humans on this planet Earth. We don't really need social media platforms to have guardrails to hold us back from collective thinking and from understanding one another, and hopefully in the future preventing suffering across the country and across the world. There's been so many heartfelt stories, so much media coverage, so much news that has come out from this app that has changed minds. I think the majority of the change is for the better. What do you think? If you really like the app, contact your congressman. Check out my comments below. Leave a comment here, and please share this because we need to get this thing going viral before Thursday. I'll see you guys in the next one.